Hello everyone, my name is Veronika and today I prepared for you a short session for lower back pain. As a person with scoliosis and also hyperlordosis, I often used to get a lot of lower back pain. And so I put together a couple of poses which really helped me with handling the pain, and if I practice regularly, I don't have any pain anymore. So let's hope it helps you as well, and let's get started. So you don't need practically anything, just a yoga mat, or if you don't have any mat, you can just lie comfortably down on the ground on a carpet. And just start lying down comfortably, let your knees bend, put your feet on the ground, and then just gently pull the knees toward the chest. You don't need to pull too hard, just a little bit, and then start doing a couple of slow circles to one side and to the other side as well. Just a few circles to relax your lower back a little bit. And then spread the knees a little bit further away than is the width of your trunk, and place your palms under the knees and lift your feet toward the ceiling. And slightly gently pull the knees toward your chest. And let the back of your thighs stretch a little bit. This gives also a little bit of a stretch to your lower back. And don't worry if you can't put the feet toward the ceiling. You can just stay however your body lets you. And if you're a little bit more flexible, maybe it will be comfortable for you to grab your ankles, or maybe you can even reach to the inner sides of your feet. Just stay there for a little bit. Again, it's not necessary. If this is too much for you, you can always stay with the palms under your knees. Or just stay here for a couple of breaths. You can sway slightly from one side to the other side. And you stretch and relax your back thighs, your back, and your hips. Then slowly let go. Let the knees go to the sides and connect your feet under your pelvis and put them on the ground. Just rest here for a couple of breaths. You can put your palms on your lower belly or just let them lying down on the ground along your trunk. And just rest here for a couple of breaths. Let the knees fall a little bit closer toward the ground with every exhale. And you can also send a couple of inhales into your lower back. Long inhale. And with exhale, let go of any tension that you might feel in your back. With the next inhale, gently close your knees together. You can help with your arms if you need to. And just stretch your left leg. Keep it slightly active, so you can imagine that it's kind of leaning toward a wall or that you're standing on the ground. And then grab your right knee and gently pull it toward your chest. And keeping the left leg active, you should feel a little bit of a stretch here in the front side of your left thigh. We're stretching the psoas muscle, which can cause some trouble in the lower back if it's too tight. So just stay here for a couple of breaths. Don't forget to keep that left leg a little bit active, but don't overdo it. And just inhale, exhale gently. 2 more times, 2 more breaths. And then slowly change sides. So just stretch your right leg, put it on the ground. Again, keep it slightly active. And with exhale, gently pull the knee toward your chest. Stay here for a couple of breaths. it's always nice to keep your eyes closed. I will give you a more focus inside of your body and you will be less distracted. Just focus on your breath, on the stretch in your right thigh. And one more breath. And then slowly bend the other knee as well. You can do a few more circles to one side, just to relax your lower back a little bit more. And then to the other side. And then gently roll over to whichever side, your right side, and then sit back up on the mat. So now we'll go on all our four into cat pose. So just place your palms approximately under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. The knees will be hips on the width of the hips and the palms approximately on the width of your shoulders. Now lengthen your spine toward your head and toward the tailbone. And then with inhale, let your chest gently drop toward the ground. Don't overbend the lower back, look slightly to the front. And exhale, roll your back, push actively into the ground with your palms, with your knees. And repeat a couple of times in the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, gently let your chest drop, look forward. And exhale, roll your back, push into the ground. And two more times. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. Don't forget, we don't want to put pressure into our lower back. We're just gently bending our chest. And exhale. Roll your back. Perfect. Inhale. Go back into the basic cat pose with a straight spine. And then connect your big toes. Keep your knees on the width of your hips and just sit back on your heels. With inhale, stretch your arms over your head, lengthen your spine as much as you can. And then exhale, gently start rolling your lower back and go forward into a forward bend. Exhale, let your body relax into the ground, into your thighs. And then walk on your fingertips and walk the fingers as far as you can, reaching away from your knees to lengthen your spine and to give it as much space as possible. And just stay here for a couple of breaths. And send a long inhale along your spine, starting at the sacrum all the way up toward your head. And exhale. Gently let go of any tension that you're feeling. And then when you feel that your spine is lengthened, you can just place your palms on the ground and just stay here for a couple of more breaths. And just move your arms along your legs, place the palms next to your feet. You can let your forehead drop toward the ground and just relax in the pose for a couple of more breaths. Inhaling into the lower back and exhale, letting go of any tension in the lower back. And then inhale, roll vertebrae by vertebrae back up into the sitting pose. And for the last pose, we will go back on the ground. So just move your legs in front of you and lie down comfortably on your back on the ground. And then let your knees bend, spread your feet a little bit wider than is the width of your hips. If you are on your yoga mat, then you can spread them as wide as your yoga mat. And then just spread your arms. And With inhale, let the knees gently go to the right, the head goes to the left. And just stay there for a couple of breaths, giving a gentle rotation to the lower back and releasing any tension in the lower back. Inhale, go gently back up. Exhale in the middle, and the next inhale, let the knees go to the left and the head to the right. Send a deep inhale into your lower back. And with exhale, let go of any tension that you might feel in your back. Inhale, go slowly back up. And then bend both of your knees and gently pull them toward your chest. Do a few circles to one side with the knees and to the other side. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I really hope it will help you with easing the pain in your lower back. Let me know in the comments if it worked for you, and if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any other videos I'll be working on. And I wish you a wonderful day, evening, or wherever you are right now. Thank you for joining me.